It has such a good flavor.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel where I try to cook for my wife. Today, as you probably noticed from the thumbnail, is a little bit of a strange one. It's a bit of a fusion meal, but it's not completely made up by me. So I grew up in the Netherlands, and the Dutch people, they love their snack bar food. So they love kroketten, frikandellen, picantos, french fries of course, and bitterballen. But we also have something that actually comes more from Indonesia. So we got nasi ballen and bami ballen. Now, a nasi ball is actually a fried rice ball. Now, I figured I can probably do something very similar to this with Korean rice. So bokkeumbap. So we're going to have a lot of carbs on carbs, but in the Netherlands, this seems to be okay. Nobody complains about it because it's delicious. So let's see if we can make a Korean version of this. Is it going to work? I guess we'll find out. Let's do this. My wife surprised me with a gift the other day. This Chinese cleaver is absolutely awesome. But as you'll be able to see, I definitely need a little bit more practice with this thing. So for today's recipe, we will start off by making a pretty basic Korean fried rice. You can make it however you'd like, just make sure that it's a bit sticky. Otherwise we won't be able to shape it at all. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my cutting skills with this thing, but I'm definitely having fun, and it cooks really well. These mushrooms stand no chance against this knife. I really think if Uncle Roger and Gordon Ramsay saw what I'm doing, they would probably rip me to pieces. Kimchi is always a great addition to any Korean meal. It just completes it. Normally when I cook, I just throw all the ingredients into the pan as I'm cutting. But for the video's sake, this is a little bit easier. Like I said, you can make the fried rice however you like. You don't have to follow my example. But if it doesn't turn out well, that's not my fault. Come on, garlic. Come on. This combination is actually quite awesome for fried rice. Give it a try. I love roasted seaweed in my fried rice, but I hate cutting it. It always gets everywhere. So yes, this is actually how I do this at home. It works! We should definitely cook the eggs first, and then we will start off with the veggies. These days I'm trying to improve my egg skills a little bit, but I definitely didn't heat the oil up enough. When you're filming, it actually gets pretty hectic in the kitchen. There's a lot to keep in mind. Just put a little bit more oil first, and then throw the veggies in. I used a bit more than 1 measuring cup of uncooked rice for this recipe. Next we will throw in our sauce. Mix it. Add the eggs back in. And finally, let's see how we did with the seaweed. Actually, that's perfect. Oh, don't cook that one. Add the green onions, and we are done. After letting it cool down for a few minutes, start shaping them. It's kind of like making snowballs, but much tastier. Okay, now that those are done, we're going to start coating these guys. I always try to use the dry hand, wet hand method or whatever it's called, but I always end up with 2 wet hands anyway, so whatever. Just try to keep it clean. Do make sure that you really pack that panko on there nicely. Oh, also, if you are worried about having too many, these guys actually freeze quite well, so just make them, put them in the freezer, or you can actually just eat the fried rice by itself as well. These are looking pretty awesome, right? Alright, let's get the oil heated up. Dutch people always use sunflower oil for frying, and I have to say, the smell really brought back memories. Always be careful when frying. Keep in mind that all you need to do this time is just brown the outside. Everything on the inside is already cooked. Look at that. It's the life cycle of bokkeumbap balls. Now that they're all done, you can finish them off however you want. So I toasted the bun and topped mine with an egg. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Ugh. Okay, perfect. I also added a little bit of spicy mayo to the top. Oh, really great. So, there we go. What do you think? These are also great just to eat with a dipping sauce. I use mayo, sriracha, and mustard, and a little bit of sugar. But I'll put that in the description. For my wife, I ran out of eggs, so she's getting some oimachim and spicy mayo on hers. Oh, no, wait, I should let her do that. It's ridiculous. And there we go, we just made a bokkeumbap burger. Let's see what the wife thinks.
I really like the shape. It's like a Mario's mushroom. The shape of it is so funny. Is this supposed to be a burger?
It's a bokkeumbap burger.
Bokkeumbap burger.
Hannah, can you put that back?
Wow. Bun is very squeezy. You bounce it back right away. Wow, it looks actually pretty good. It looks like a burger. Let's make a leg. You know what? It's great. Very surprisingly great. Because I did not expect it to be good at all. 볶음밥 burger. It's so good. It has such a good flavor. I saw 오이무침 at the bottom. I was thinking 오이무침 in a burger, but the flavor mixes so well with fried rice and the bread. The bread tastes so good. Did you make it? I could feel that. This is not store-bought bread. Sauce goes well perfectly with the kind of fried rice that you made as well. Really good. So good. It is definitely an upgrade from a regular fried rice. Texture is amazing. Flavor is amazing. They must try to make this sauce to eat with this 볶음밥 bowl, you said? 볶음밥 bowl? It might seem weird until you try it.